Oh, happy to see you, my brother Joseph. Much more love and respect from Uganda. Happy to see you, brother Joseph. Happy to see you. I love you so much. Since I showed you Royalq, you have never disappointed me, although we don't talk much. So I love you. Thank you for doing your business and being consistent. He's called Mr. $1 a day. He's called Mr. $1 a day, Mr. Joseph, other side of Namibia. Happy to see you today. Okay. We're about to get started. Please share the link. Our guest speaker is in the house already. Happy to see you, Madam Esther, from that side of Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much. Okay, for not giving up. Not giving up. Happy to see you, Mr. Hakim Julius, my friend from South Sudan. V2. Huh? Since I showed you Royalq, you are still present, although you don't work with me. Yeah, although you don't work with me, but thank you for being consistent. There are so many people that have really shown this opportunity. They don't work with me, but they are still available in the business, right? They are pushing. He works with Mr. Mbiru Spirit and the team. Okay, let me see some other shout outs before I invite our guest speaker. Some other few shout outs. Hey, happy to see you, Mr. Saul, from that side of Dubai. All right. Thank you for being consistent with your business. Happy to see you, my brother Shem, from that side of Kenya. Happy to see you here. Happy to see you, Papa Israel. Oh, happy to see you, Mr. Bukenya, Richard. Okay, I've already talked about Leader Doris and Kojo. Now, someone may be saying, but why is it true? Hey, happy to see you, Mr. Ken. Hey, Ken, happy to see you. Love you so much. Thank you for what you do with your team and yourself. We love you so much. We appreciate your hard work. It's really extraordinary. By the way, I've seen so many hardworking people, but also Ken is another subject. Ken is another subject. Ken is another subject. Very hardworking. Happy to see you, Crypto K, Papa Israel from that side of Nigeria. Hey, happy to see you, Mr. Second Jacob Francis, a very hardworking person. I know personally, very hardworking. Soon becoming a V2. Congratulations on your new rank that is coming very soon. Your hard work is about to pay off. If you don't see me read your name, huh, you understand that I don't see you appear anywhere. You come on Zoom here one, you don't come, so it's hard for me to know you, right? Or you don't appear anywhere, right? So make sure you are recognized. You are recognized somehow, somewhere, right? Okay, so I also want to, I usually see people who are consistent. I love people who are consistent. All right, that said and done. Our guest speaker is in the house. We are 36 already. We are 36 already, and we are in good position to get started. Before I get started, before I invite a guest speaker, take us through the compensation plan of Royalq. Compensation plan of Royalq. I want to start with my brief story, right? My brief story. Then we invite our guest speaker, right? We invite our guest speaker. My name is Julius Kabanda. Let me make sure my camera is on so that people can see me. This background. All right, let me make sure people can see me. All right, I love it this way. I want to be playing. All right, okay. My name is Julius Kabanda. I basically come from Uganda. I've been in Royalq for the last 18 months. And one of the reasons why I'm still doing the opportunity is because I understood the compensation plan of Royalq, head to toe. I know what happens when anyone does anything in the team. And I was able to paint a clear picture of where I am and where I want to be in the future, clearly understood it in my mind and took it very, very seriously. Now, let me just run straight, sharp, fast to what is going to happen to all those that are going to build teams. History is about to repeat itself. History is about to repeat itself. History is about to repeat itself. Oh my goodness. History is about to repeat itself. History is about to repeat itself. Let me just throw you back, ladies and gentlemen. The market has started to surge, more money. Let me just throw you back to what is about to happen so that you can know the power of the opportunity you have. So that when our guest speaker starts to talk about the compensation plan of Royalq, you can clearly define it. You can clearly understand it. You can clearly magnify its power. Okay, I think I will, let me end in August. This is about to happen. This is about to happen. Let me go to team quantification. Because the power of the business may not be seen in how much profit you make. The power of the business, I want it to be seen in how much you make when people join the opportunity and they trade and they're making money. Right, that's where I will just share right today and show you, ladies and gentlemen, okay, when I started the business, I was not making cool money. Okay, this was June last year, 2021, sorry, the other year, 2021. Now you see, as I kept on building, the profit started $5, $1, $2, $5, $7, $2. This is team quantification while other people are trading. That's what I mean. 7, 1, 7, 8, 7. Then I started to see 22, then 4, then 12, 5. Now I want you to see this, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to see this. I want you to see this. This is about to happen. $22, $45, $43, $121, $61. I'm talking about profit that comes from other people trading. 21, 80, 147, 63, 76, 90, 66, 131, 77, $20, 36, 106, 80, 66, 105, 37, 53, 53, 53, 59, 47, 32, 116, 107, 155, 131. Who is seeing the money? $50. I'm talking about team quantification. 98, 68, 35, 69, 51, 47, 53, 6. I'm talking about every single day. I'm talking about every single day. And as a people are profiting hugely, they are talking about the business. If we push it in the overall, because the market is about to start surging. The market's about to start surging. And when it starts to surge, see the total income. If you decide to build a team, let me start it from here. 100, 35, 95, 500, 200, 455, 300, 300, 200, 700, 300, 400, 400, 300, 300, 400, 300, 400, 500, 600, 400, 400, 7,000, 400, 400, 7,000, 900, 900, 900, 800, 800, 1,000, 1,000, 300, 500, 500, 500, 700, 600, 300, 300, 300, 300, 200, 300, 300, 400, 400, 300, 300, 200, 400, 300, 300, 200. Ladies and gentlemen, this is about to happen. This is about to happen. But where will you be Which rank will you be? It is important for you to understand the compensation plan so that you work hard now. When the market starts to surge, you have positioned yourself into the right area for your breakthrough. And if you don't do it, you might regret. It is not about the people you bring in the business. It's about you taking a decision right now. With pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite our guest speaker today, who's going to take us through the compensation plan of Royalq. Welcome, FIFO, all the way from Uganda, Mr. Mubirusi Perito.
All right. Thank you very much, Alida Julius. And thank you for that brief introduction you have made for us. Someone here has just inboxed me and he said, does this money real? No, when someone is used to earn $1, $2, sometimes you may not believe that people can make 1,500 every single day. Okay. Good morning once again, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome different leaders, protocol observed. I will not mention their names because there are so many here on this chat. Thank you for attending. And I've been in this business since 2021 from August. That's when I got started. And today I'm a V4 and I'm still pushing to see that I go to V6 very soon. So if you are listening to me, if you are saying that my voice is very loud and clear, please thumbs up, or you can just go in the chat and type 1. I don't want to start when people are not getting me. Maybe I need to change my location. Okay, just go in the chat and type 1. 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 All right, according to what I see, my voice is very loud and clear. If you are not getting me very well, then just change the location to see that your network is becoming stabilized. Okay, all right. In the business, I was sponsored by Rita Julius. There's a man who introduced me to this business. And when I was starting, I find when he was getting good money, and I didn't expect that one day I also start making some good money because I came when I was in need of money. Okay. However, before I had tried so many businesses, especially in networking, I had done a number of them, but I had reached a time when I was tired of networking. I don't know whether here I have someone who has ever tried networking before. A Royalq, I don't know. But for me, I had tried a number of them and none of them had made me to get what I wanted in life. And when I started Royalq, I said, let me start and I just trade with my money without disturbing other people because I was so much, I cannot tell you, but I could not feel good whenever I could introduce someone the business and they failed to make the money. Always my intention was to introduce someone and they also make it big in the business. And in all other businesses, I had failed to reach that goal. But when I started Royalq, I find that it is so easy for everyone who is serious about making money. Because here, you can either trade or you can build a network. Sometimes I feel people who say that I activated my robot, but I have not yet started making money because I don't have capital. I don't know whether you have such a friends whom you have introduced and they are giving that excuse that I'm not making money because I don't have capital. Forgetting that Royalq itself, it is capital. Royalq itself, it is a capital. You can use it as your capital because if you master how to use it, it is going to give you too much. I think you have seen when Leader Julius is sharing with us. Some days he hit, there are days when he made 1,000 plus just in a single day. Think about it in your life. If you start earning 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000 a full week, do you think your life can remain the same? Do you think you can keep on sleeping in that house that you are having right now? I don't think. If you are making 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, today we are here to understand more. How can we use Royalq and make more money? Especially if you don't have 10,000 plus in your exchanger. Okay? You know, sometimes people concentrate, they fail to understand where they should concentrate more. Someone is having 100, 200, 500, 600. He's concentrating, he's putting all his energy on trading. Yet that is, when it comes to crypto trading, that one, if you are trading with the 500 to 100, that is still small money. It cannot give you significant profits every single day. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have 10,000 plus on your exchanger, this is your time. Just make sure that you understand how can you use Royalq effectively and gives you at least $1 million. It is very simple. And ladies and gentlemen, allow me to share my screen. Allow me to share my screen, and I take you through our amazing compensation plan. Okay, this time you need to be attentive if you want to understand. And I always tell people that if you fail to make money with Royalq, now which other business are you going to use? Because other systems are difficult. Me, I've ever been in the systems where people are working hard, but nothing happened. But I've never seen anyone in Royalq who is working hard without making money. I've never, since I started working with Royalq. Every person who is working hard, they are making money. That means that the system is simple and easy for everyone, unless you have your excuse. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us start. Let us start. I believe you are here for money. I believe you are here for money. You know, people are doing businesses with their personal goals. But I believe most of us, we are here for money. If not money, me, I wouldn't have been here. I cannot tell the lie. If not money, I wouldn't have been here. I'm here for money. Because when I look at all my goals, my personal goals, they are all monetary goals. They need money. Now, how about you? Are you here for friendship? Are you here for attending Zooms just? Okay. That means before we start, someone, you need to understand yourself. Why are you doing Royalq? What is your motivation factor? Before I start, let me see whether I'm having the right audience. Before I start, let me see whether I'm having the right audience. I just want to see. Just go in the chat. If you're here for monetary goal, just go in the chat and type 2. You know, we may spend time explaining everything, yet people are here for different goals. Okay? I just want to see someone who is here, who is saying that your motivation factor is money. Eh? I just want to see that person. I just want to see my sister, my brother, because I'm also here for money. If not money, actually, if Royalq didn't had money, by this time I would have been in other business. But the moment you see me in a business, just know those people who know me very well. The moment you see me in any business, you just know that that business is good, it's paying money. Because to me, without money, I cannot exist. Okay. And once I discover that the business has money, I focus. Even if you bring anything, I cannot listen because I have found what I've been looking for. I always wanted a system that can pay me every single day. I used to hear people who are earning especially the footballers who are earning every single minute, every single second. But now we are having the same system, yet we are not talented like footballers. When I was growing up, let me give you a scenario. When I was growing up, I used to, here in Uganda, we have a sector, what we call musicians. I used to admire them. I used to admire their lifestyle. I used to admire the way they are earning money. Okay. And I say to God, I'm not a musician. I don't know how to sing. Now, what am I going to do? And I believe if you pray to God, one day God will answer the prayer. Because today I'm having the same system. I'm no longer admiring the sector that I was admiring before. Because it is me to decide how much can I make per day. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, if you understand Royalq compensation plan, already I have a number of people that I relate to who are here for money. Okay, so let me go straight to our call. So, ladies and gentlemen, just look at this. Just look at this gentleman. He's saying money does not buy happiness. That's the fact. That's why you've seen V6s are leaving, are quitting Royalq. That's why you have seen V5s are quitting Royalq. That's why you have seen V1 are quitting Royalq. It is because money does not buy happiness. But it is the only thing that can buy the following. If you are someone who is dreaming of buying a jet, you need money. If you are someone who is interested in gold watches, you need money. Like date nights, you need money. If it comes to buy a car, I remember when Leader Julius, by the time when Leader Julius was making 500, 400, that's the time he bought his car. Actually, his first car in life. If you think about education, there are so many people who have failed to attain their desired education levels due to lack of money. Now, what if you start earning? I believe you fulfill that goal if it's your. Then when it comes to food, yes, when it comes to food, I remember when I was starting networking, we started with systems whereby you could not afford lunch. I was also there, working the first year, the second year, the third year, when food is still your challenge. I don't know whether I have someone who has ever been in such businesses whereby someone is struggling with earning money that can feed him every single day. I was there. And ladies and gentlemen, no matter your dream is, I believe it needs money. When it comes to building a mansion, you need money. When it comes to vacation, you need money. When it comes to marrying good wives, you need money. If you are a man you want to date, no wife is all, no man is interested in a poor man. No, they need someone who is financially strong. Actually, the same these days. Even when the men are marrying, they're no longer interested in poor ladies. They need women who are financially strong. Okay? And remember, poverty buys nothing. Remember, poverty, if you know something that poverty buys, go in the chat and type for us. If you know anything that poverty buys, just go in the chat and type for us. This man is saying poverty is buying nothing. Why are you accepting to still keep poverty? I know people will not take me personal. I'm here for training. I'm not here for anyone person's life. So if you are still not have money, don't say that that guy is bad. He talked about poverty, because for me, I don't have. No, I'm here for training. So this guy is saying poverty buys nothing. So if all of us now have understood that poverty buys nothing, why are we playing with a system that can make us rich? You know, sometimes truth has to be told, okay? Truth has to be told. All of us here, we need money. Now, the question is, why are we not serious with what we have? This system has created, if you go to Royalq, you are going to see that Royalq has paid over 130 billion USDT in terms of profits. Just go and see and check currently now. Has paid people over 130 USDT or dollars. That means the same system, if we take it seriously, has the potential of paying us even more. So now I believe now you believe that we need money. And now, how are we going to get this money? Let me tell you, there are so many people who are looking for formulas that can make them rich. Some people have died without finding anyone. Now, for us, I don't know what we gave God, because has blessed us with a system, let me call it with a formula, whereby if you know how much you can earn in case you do this, and you find someone is not yet serious, he's saying, I'll fight with my $50, I'll trade with my $50. I don't care whether I'm earning $1. Me, when you come to me and say I want to earn a $1, I don't take you seriously. I want those people who are saying, I want to start earning $1,000 every single day. Those are the people that I give my time, because they resemble to me. That's also my goal, earning 1,000 per day. I just want to see how can you feel when you are making. I want to experience that experience of making 1,000 per day. 1,000 on Monday, 1,000 Tuesday, 1,000 Wednesday, 1,000 Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I just want to experience that time and see how can you feel. Now for you, you are coming and say, me, I want to earn, at least I earn a $2, $1. No. This business has a lot of money. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I believe all of you, you can agree with me that the money you are using, I'm talking about fiat money, has lost value. I believe all of you agree with me that 10 years to come, you need more money to buy a cell phone. I believe you agree with me. 10 years are too much. Let me talk about 5 years to come. If you cannot earn too much, life is going to become hard for you. If we don't work hard and we keep on playing on what we have, 10 years to come, 2 years to come, if you cannot earn on a daily basis, life is going to become too expensive. Already we have tested, because check here, just look here. In 1990, just $50, you could enter a supermarket with $50 or 50 cents and buy a full basket of home essential goods. You could buy bread, you could buy cooking oil, you could buy anything you wanted in the market and take balance back. In 2000, check the weight of the basket. It had changed. You could not take balance like the way in 1990. Then come to 2010 and see. The same money could buy just like 3 items. Come to 2022, the same money could buy just 1 bottle of like 3 liters of cooking oil. Now, how about this 2023? How about 2024? How about 2025? If you don't increase your earnings, if you don't start earning per second. So, ladies and gentlemen, someone who is going to survive in the next 5 years is that person who can earn per second. Now, if not Royalq, which other system can you get that can pay you every single second? Remember, you are not talented. You are not a musician. You are not a movie star. You are not a footballer like Ronaldo and so many others. Just to give an example. Now, the only thing we have right now, those who are not talented, is Royalq. So this is the time for us to focus, especially we have just started 2023. This is the time for us to get started focused on the compensation plan, and we squeeze it so that it can give us the money we need. Sometimes when it comes to team building, there are so many people who don't want to hear about this. There are so many people who don't want to hear about team building. But let me tell you, I always tell you, if you know any rich person, I believe everyone know someone who is rich. Let me see that person. Let me see someone who know any rich person in this world. Just go and type 3. If you know any rich person in this world, just go and type 3. Just go in the chat, type 3. I'm here watching. If you know any rich person in this world, go and type 3. You may type their name. Okay, Amos has typed Elon Musk. Yes, I believe if you are following, everyone knows that Elon Musk, the owner of Tesla, is now leading Bill Gates and so many others. Now, if you are here and when you look around, you don't know any rich person, then it is going to take you years. Now, who is going to inspire you? You know, some people are not commenting, but if you have not done it intentionally, and it is true that you don't know anyone who is rich, then you are going to take long, because these are the people who are opening us the eyes that someone can start from scratch and build it and make his own life that he would like to live. All right, now it is enough. People have commented, it is enough. I believe everyone, you know someone who is rich. Now, if you know anyone who is rich, yes, as you've said, and that person is working alone, then type 1. If that person you have commented, or if you know is working alone, type 1. I'm here waiting. Okay, Peter is saying that he know someone who is rich and is working alone. Peter, can you unmute and tell us that person? Give us the story. Me, in my life, I've never seen any rich man who is working alone. Surprisingly, unless Peter has made it accidentally. But if Peter, you know that guy who is rich and is working alone, please, you can unmute and give us the story. Maybe someone who is still here, not caring about building a team, can get inspired by that man or that lady. All right, someone is saying it's impossible. It is impossible. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you've seen that, all of you have seen that there's no any rich person that is working alone. Now, What are you waiting for? Okay, what are you waiting for? Remember, some of them, they are owning billions of money. Billions of money. Now, how about you? The reason why they're rich, they have systems that can work on their behalf, but those systems, they are employing millions and thousands of people. Now, how about you who is not even have $1 million? Can you build like the system they are owning? My answer is no. And God has blessed us with a formula like Royalq, whereby you can decide to build in any country of this world. If you want, you can build in Nigeria. If you want, you can build in Tanzania. If you want, you can build in Uganda. If you want, you can build in South Sudan. Any country in this world. And you are still here saying team building is not good. Eh? Yet you are not going to pay those people. They are going to work freely in their own system. And whatever they do, Royalq will be paying, you'll be sharing fuel fee with Royalq. Let me give you a sample. Let me give you a sample here on my account. Okay? Maybe that's when someone will wake up. That's when someone will wake up. This is my system. I'm a V4. This is the team building. This is how big our team has grown from me and other leaders I'm working with. Okay? Me, I sponsored only 15 people. And today we are having 800 plus. Now, see now. And I just want to show you how much is Royalq sharing with me every single day. I just want to show you how much Royalq is sharing with me every single day. Check. Only today, Royalq, from the money is charging from the team, has shared with me $7. Yesterday, Royalq, when it collected its fuel fee from the team, Royalq shared with me 18. The other day, when Royalq collected all the fuel fee had charged from the team, shared with me $14. The other day, when Royalq collected, shared with me 55. The other day, 9. The other day, 8. Now, you can ask the reason why am I paid this money? Why am I paid this money? It is very simple. It is because one day I talked to people and I sponsored 15. That's why I'm paid. Remember, there is no any capital required for me to earn, and the same to you. There is no any capital you require to earn. Now, why are you still giving excuses that you have not yet started earning money because you don't have capital? Okay, why are you giving such an excuse? Yet you can start earning using Royalq as your capital. How? Very simple. Concentrate on team building. Start building a team like rich people do. Okay? Just start building a team. Why build a team? Why you should build a team, ladies and gentlemen? If you are listening to me, why you should build a team? It is because you need money. It is because you want to become rich. And we have seen that there's no rich person that is working alone. All of them, they are owning systems, but those systems, they are employing people. And for us here, you will not pay anyone. You will not. It is Royalq to pay them. This is the reason why you should build a team. First of all, you are going to make your robot free. for life. You not cry anymore. Once you build a team, you not cry any more money when it comes to reactivation or paying fuel fees. Never. You'll be getting money, and that money will be taking care of all that expenses. And then two, you make money, because once you sponsor someone, like where you are a starter, there is $30 that are waiting you, 30 USDT. Now, why are you keeping on trading with the 100, 500, yet you can add on $30 whenever you sponsor someone? Remember, this money is withdrawable there and then. You don't need to wait. Okay? So here, anytime you sponsor someone, $30, $30, $30, and Royalq is so wonderful. It is up to you, because it is you to decide how many times you want to earn $30 when you are starting. If you want, you can sponsor one and take $30. But I always tell people that whenever you start Royalq, if you are a new starter, or if you are a starter, focus on getting out your activation feedback from the team. Just focus on sponsoring 4 people. That has been my advice whenever I sponsor someone new. I tell them, focus on getting back your 120, because when you multiply 30 times 4 people, you get 120. So once you sponsor 4 people, it means that you have got your money back. Then the Royalq account is going to remain free. You'll not be demanding anything. So that's all. That's why you need to build a team to make more money. Royalq is giving us a link, and in case you share that link with someone, $30, $30, $30, $30, it is up to you. How many people do you want to sponsor? And then two, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Just look at this. Never worry about gas fee. I've ever seen someone who is saying, I'm going to quit Royalq because fuel fee is too much. I don't know whether you people, you have ever, this time you have been here, if you are building seriously, you have ever seen such a people who are saying fuel fee is too much, yet Royalq is charging only 20% of your profit. And now, if you don't want to pay fuel fee, sponsor people, teach them how to trade, they will be catering for you. And you will be enjoying your trading profits 100%. If someone trades and make $100, they pay back at 20. Now, instead of paying that 20 back, why don't you add on as you are trading? Why don't you add on a small team around you which can give you $20 and you enjoy your $100 100%? Okay, and then best way to collect trading capital. When I was starting, my statement was clear that in Royalq, we have few people who have 10,000 plus, few. And if you have those people on your team, you are blessed. Because once the market is good, those people are going to give you more money. Now, since all of us, we are less than 10,000, the best way we can collect trading capital and build it big is through team building. So if you are here and your focus is to become a big trader in terms of trading capital, first focus on team building. Then after collecting the desired trading capital you want, then you focus on your trading. I believe people are following. And then we have ranks. We have ranks. First of all, all of us start like a V1. All of us, no one here started like as a V2, no one started like a V3, V4, V5. All of us, we started without anyone. I mean, every person start alone. But along the way, we listen to our leaders because they advised us that once you build a small team around you, you are going to enjoy more. And today we can testify because we've seen from my account, without me using any trading capital, I've already earned $7. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. As a V1, there's no requirement for you to need to become a V1. You don't need any direct, you don't need a team. First, activate your robot and then become a V1. But surprisingly, some people have made it intentional to remain V1s. They have taken years, they have taken 5 months, 6, and so on. Now, I believe the speed you are going to use when you are ranking up, it is going to depend on how much do you need your dreams. For some people, they don't care whether they make their first 10,000 in 10 years. For some people, they don't care the moment they get what to eat. There are some people who are saying, even if I make $2, that one is enough for me to feed on. I believe I'm speaking to people with big goals. I don't speak to someone whose goal is to get food. This business is not for people who need food. No. This business is for people who need big things in life because it has that potential. So if your dream is to be, if your goal is food, then don't work hard. Just become a V1, get $100 and trade with that one. Every day you hit your target, you get what to eat. But if your goal is to build a mansion, when other people are driving Toyota, for you want Mercedes, when other people are taking their children to government schools, for you are taking them to international schools, then this is your take. Work hard, leave V1. Leave V1s alone and become V2. How do you become V2? It's very simple. I believe if you are V1, you don't take me person. Okay? And you have a potential of ranking up even today and go to the next rank. So if you want to go to V2, very simple, you need 3 directs. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when I was starting, I told you that since 2014, I've been in networking. I've been in the businesses whereby I need to recruit people or to sponsor more people for me to make more money. But when I compare from where I started and Royalq has been the easiest platform or the easiest business for me to sponsor someone. I don't know about other people, but according to my own experience, Royalq has been the easiest among all. And that's why I always tell you that if you fail to sponsor 3 people in Royalq, now it means that maybe you are someone whose characters are not good in the society. That's when you can fail to sponsor 3 people. And if you are up to now, you have not yet sponsored 3 people, check your character. How do you behave? Check your circle. Whom are you moving with? because it is so easy to sponsor 3 people in Royalq. Then, after sponsoring 3, you need to work with them, okay, and make a team of 100 robot users. Once you hit that, you become a V2. I remember when I got started, 5 weeks I was a V2. Yes, 5 weeks I was a V2. Just 1 month plus 1 week I was a V2. Now, if you are still a V1, how long have you been here? It's you to answer. Are you serious about going to V2? If yes, how many people do you talk to? You will find someone, there are people, when they check into their team, because registration is free. I believe all of you know that. Giving your link to someone and register, they don't pay any coin. And you are going to find someone has been in Royalq for 1 month. But when you check in their team, there are even nobody who has registered using their link. However much they are not paying anything. Check how many people do you can tell me that people are not joining when you have 1,000 people who have registered with your link and they have failed to activate. But you cannot tell me that people are not joining when we go and check into your team. They are less than 10, they're less than 20 who have registered only for free. It means that you are not sharing. So if you want people to register and activate, make sure that you share with more and encourage them to register. One day you are going to get, this is a numbers game. Then I believe someone now, you know how to become a V2. Everyone, you know how to become a V2. Okay, 3 people, directly work with them, make a team of 20 people. That's all. Then we have another rank. Remember, the more the rank, the more money you are going to make. You should know that. The more the rank, the more money you make. A V1, you don't earn like a V2. A V2, you cannot earn like a V3, unless a V3 is a dormant pattern. Okay, then V3, you need to only to have 5 directs. And the beauty about this, you just need to add more 2 to the first 3 that made you a V2. You add more 2 and the total become 5. Here, the game starts to change because now you need the 3 lines of V2s. That means you cannot make money alone here in Royalq. For you to make the money, there must be other people who are growing. There must be other people who are making money. So how do you leave V2 and go to V3? Add more 2 people to your 3 and become 5. Create 3 lines of V2s. Remember, V2 is someone who has 20 people. So that those are 60. Now you'll just need more 40 to hit the target of 100 activated users. The moment you hit that, you become a V3. If you want to know that a V3 is different from V2, go and consult from V3s. Tell them to share with you their screenshots. That's when you understand the power of becoming a V3. Then we have another rank whereby you can go to V4. V4, you just add more 3 people to 5 and make a total of 8. Okay, and make a total of 8. This is it. And then you need to have 3 lines of V3s. Remember, each V3 must have 100 people. So the number here will be automatic because for you to become a V4, you need 300 team members. Once you become a V4. That's when you will know the power of Royalq. When I was a V3, I thought I was making money. But V4, it is an exception rank. Let me say that. Just go and ask those people, all those leaders, whether it's a V5 or whether it's a V6, what is happening on a V4. So if you are listening to me, all your goals should first be becoming a V4, and you test the feeling of being a V4. Because once you become a V4, you cannot settle. Okay? You work more harder to go to the next rank. Because every day you'll be saying, if I can get this, how about? If I can get this, how about? If I'm a V5 or V6. Then we have another rank, and that is a V5. Here, you need only 12 directs, 3 lines of V4s, and a team of 800. Now I'm just looking for leaders because I've already hit that target of 8. You know, when you become from V3 and above, activate team size is automatically. You will not look for team size. It will come automatically, whether you want it or not. From V3 and above, your major focus on growing leaders, because you cannot make it alone. That's why when I was starting, I asked you if you know any rich man who is working alone. The same here in Royalq. You cannot become rich when you are working alone. You must be having more. For you to become rich, you must be having more richer people into your team. You must be having more people who are making crazy money in your team. That's when you grow and rank up. Okay, then we have the last rank, that is a V6. All of us, that is our destination. And some of us will not settle with one account. After getting one account, then we will start another one, and another one, until one day they will say that from today, Royalq is no more. But when we still have it, we shall not rest. I cannot imagine if someone, you have like 5 accounts when all of them they are V6. I cannot imagine how much can you make every single day. So how do you become a V6? Sponsor 20 people, create 3 lines, work with the 3 people, and all of them rank up to V5. Then you need a team of 1,500. 1,500, that's all. And the potential income is much bigger in the last rank. So that means, just look here. If you are a V1, you earn small money compared to V2. If you are V2, you earn small money compared to V3. If you are V3, you earn more money, small money compared to V4. If you're V4, you earn less compared to V5. If you're V5, you earn less compared to V6. Now, why do you decide to settle on less? Me, in my life, I don't allow myself to settle on less money. I always focus on big money because I deserve it. You know, some people, they don't agree that they deserve big money. Actually, if you don't agree that you deserve big money, you cannot make big money. Everything that you are going to get, it has to be in your head. You must feel it first. Are you deserving to be a V2? If you don't feel it, you know, when I'm doing a business, I reach time when my rank is making me feel uncomfortable. I always feel want to go to the next rank. Then just look at this. Your potential income. If V1 income is not shown, the potential income is starting from V2. If you're V2, your potential income that you can make every single day, you can make around 20 and above, 20 USD. Because you'll be having a team of 20, at least let 10 to produce one and 10 produce one. You'll be having your $20. And then a V3, you have a potential of making $50 and above. A V4, you have a potential of making $300 and above, especially when the market is good as it is going to be from this year and above. Then V5, you have a potential of making 1,000. V6, you have a potential of making 22,000 USD. Now, if a V6 has a potential of making around 2,000, why are you so comfortable on V2? Why are you so comfortable on V3, V4, V5? Okay, so that's all. This is just an overview of what I've been talking about. You have already understood the number you need to become or to go to the next rank, the team size. And now let me show you how much can you make. How much can you make in terms of share? Just look at this. Just look at this. Okay. Just look at that. When you are a V1, you earn only 20%. Let me start with this. When you are a V1, you earn only 20% from your direct fuel fee. When you are a V2, you earn 30% of your direct fuel fee. If you are a V3, you earn 40% of your direct fuel fee. If you are a V4, you earn 50% of your direct fuel fee. You know, when people are trading, they pay fuel fee. And that fuel fee, Royalq will not take it alone. It will share with you and your team. So if someone has paid any fuel fee and is your direct, you are going to be paid according to your rank. If you're a V5, that is 55. If you're a V6, that is 60%. Then the same when it comes to indirect team. But if you are a V1, you earn none. You don't earn anything from those people are trading below you. Okay? That bonus is going to start from V2 and above. From your indirect, if you are a V2, you make 10%. If you are a V3, you make around 10%, 20%. This one depends from which side or from which leg. Then if you are a V4, you have a potential of making around 10 to 30% from your indirect team. If you are a V5, you have a chance of a potential of making around 5% to 35%. And if you are a V6, you have a potential of making 5% to 40% of the fuel fee charged from the team. And there's this amazing bonus of the bot activation. When you are a V1, you earn none from the bots that are activated in the team. Now, why are you deciding to miss that money? But once you rank up from V2 and above, you can earn as follows. When you are a V2, you earn $10. If you are a V3, you have a potential of making around $10 to $20 from activated robots. If you're a V4, you have a potential of making around 10 to 30 USDT. If you are a V5, you have a potential of making around 5 to 35. If you are a V6, you have a potential of making around 5 to 40 USDT from those people who are going to activate. And there's this one. And only for V6s. They earn what we call daily activated global dividend. And this one's paid monthly. Think about it. When you become a V6, you take a share from the global activations. I cannot wait to earn that, to start making or sharing that money. So if you are following, if you are still following, please thumbs up. If you are still following, thumbs up. If you are still following, thumbs up. Or you can type 1. You know, someone here is saying that this is Leader Hannings. For him, he's saying that the power of leverage, instead of using 100% of his effort or his money, he rather earn 1% of 100 people. So, all right, it's good. People are following. If people are following. All right. I believe people are following. You know, the plan for Royalq is not so wide. It is brief. We just need to master few. That once I start Royalq, I need around 3 to 20 people. Someone is saying he's trying to escape with V1. Yes, hurry, because you are going to miss the money in this bull run that we are going to have. Always you, V1, always you be clapping for other people. So why are you allowing yourself to clap for others? Me, when I started, I said, no, if others can make it, me too, I can also make it. So our formula is very simple. Once you get started, make sure you sponsor around 10 to 3 to 20 people. That's the formula. 3 to 20. Don't exceed 20. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I always tell you that me, I don't know how to overteach. I believe we are still with the leader Julius. Me, I don't know how to overteach. I believe someone has got something, because I know at the end of the day, it's going to be from our action. Okay? Teaching is good, but the game changer is the action. And at the end of the day, someone who is going to take action is the person who is going to rank up, the person who is going to take a big share. So allow me to hand over the microphone to the person who introduced me to here. And thank you very much for taking time and listen. May God bless you. Let us meet at the top.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mbiru Spirito, for work well done. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go and make money. I have nothing to add. Let's go and make the money. Thank you, everybody. Have a nice day. God bless you. There's too much to collect right now from the market. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a nice day and bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Mubiru Spirito. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to make sure that we drop you the plan of the sharing in the different groups. God bless you. Let's go collect some good money. Bye, everybody. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I have nothing to add. I'm just super duper excited. God bless. Bye bye. Thank you.